Okay, hola, I finally washed my car. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I finally washed my car. I know I personally look crazy, but I've been up. I've been up since like 11, and it's what, like almost 2 o'clock now?
Feeling myself, back off cause I'm feeling myself.
Ooh. Yeah, it's almost sorry. It's almost 2 o'clock. And I just been running errands, so I woke up, went to the car wash, then went to get gas, and then I basically took a break and went to McDonald's because once again, like, basically my weekend's almost done because I don't have class today, and I pretty much still didn't really get enough time to myself. So this week and next weekend, this weekend and this week, yeah, it's pretty much gonna be like all about me because I really don't have like the patience or time for this. Even though like it's really fun to hang out with someone, it's kind of messing me up because I want things in a certain way, and it's just a little bit frustrating, that's all. So yeah, but obviously like I wanted to have fun and be distracted, but it's like it's really hard for me to like keep track of stuff, you know? I wanna go I wanna go get this bulletin board, or I wanna go get this whiteboard and go get my nails done because they're annoying me, and possibly my toes done too. So I wanna go to the bank also, take out some cash. I don't know why I never have cash, but it annoys me so much. Actually, you know what? Right now, I really need to check the mail because I haven't checked the mail in a few days. And my dad said he was gonna send me something, so I should check. And then the thing that sucks is I really need to buckle down and do laundry today because I'm pretty much down to my last outfit. And so with that, it just sucks because I loaded money onto my laundry card and then they changed the machines. So basically I have to go send that card to this company to try to get a refund. And then in addition to that, well, the machines use credit card now, which is great, except it's like, thanks for telling me you guys were switching the machines after I put like I think over $10 on there, I'm pretty sure. So that sort of sucks. But besides that, yeah, I really need to do my laundry, at least some of it. Like maybe I'll get like one load done. So I'm gonna check the mail and I'll be right back. Okay, so basically I'm like, okay, so I want to go shopping and do laundry and also at some point do my nails. I guess the problem is that freaking I already told George I would go to something with him today. I guess every time he asks me to do something, I'm like, oh, I'll be up to it. But the problem is I hung out with him yesterday and I really like didn't want to stay, but then I just ended up being too tired to go home. But then I already knew that I would be too tired to get up, basically. Okay, I'm trying to get run over by this truck, clearly. So it was just like, it's just about organizing my time. But like, to be honest with you, I think I'd be a little bit more motivated to like focus on school if it wasn't a complete disaster right now. I haven't emailed my advisor back because I don't know what to do. I have to email the director because I'm supposed to update him about this situation. And yeah, basically I'm just trying to stay calm and relaxed. And you know what? I feel like if I'm doing these activities that don't have to do with school the first week, you know, or the first end of the first weekend, that might be my only chance to relax. Okay, I don't know when my phone cut off, but it overheated, I guess, because I was trying to charge it. I'm gonna try to go find a whiteboard, and then I'll pretty much have all the main school supplies I need for the year. I actually need to email my teacher and ask him if we need this book for class, because I returned that book thinking we're moving on to part 2, so we wouldn't need it, and he never mentioned like make sure to keep your book. So of course I didn't realize I rented the book and I already returned it, so that's definitely a challenge. Okay. I feel like extremely tired. Even though I went to sleep, I feel like having a significant other is exhausting, like, to be honest with you. Like, I am really, really, really into spending time by myself. So it's just like, it's a bit much to try to keep up with someone else. Like, I guess I'm trying to get out there because since I got to the city, I haven't really been myself, honestly. I've spent most of my time by myself, and that's really good for me, but it's like scaring other people. So I figure like, oh, you know, let me just be like everybody else for a second and actually like, you know, get out there. It's just like, yeah, I already talked to him about it, but it doesn't seem like it had that much of an effect, because obviously anytime he asks me to go somewhere, I'm kind of like, sure, because I don't really want to go to this bad place, because basically he is helping me, but obviously I'm reluctant because I'm so like depressed about school right now. Like, not actively like depressed, like not like legit depression, but it just bothers me so much. It bothers me so much that like it's hard for me to have fun. So that's what I'm saying. I guess I'm trying to have fun, but it's not always that easy, if that makes any sense. Okay. All I have to say is I literally went to the bank and just took out a bunch of cash, and then I'm gonna try my hardest not to use it. But George pointed out to me, like, hello, every time you use your credit card for a tip, they have to put it as like a tax write-off or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, like, I've been doing that a lot lately. Like, I was really good at it in LA. I don't know, I guess I felt like I would go out more, but here not only have I been struggling like to get money, but I also been struggling like to go out and stuff, like I was saying. So anyways, like, I'm just mentally exhausted, because let me tell you, like, last semester was so hard for so many different reasons. Like, I didn't have even enough money for the semester. I had to like get my parents to help me. I took on a couple jobs, but then I couldn't keep them because it was too overwhelming with school. And then I just had like this whole doubts about if I was in the right program. And then just like this professor was just giving me a lot of trouble. And just, I really cannot just like come to terms with like the fact that I actually don't like a city, you know? Like I went out of the country and enjoyed myself. There wasn't really a place that I disliked as much as I do here. So it's just hard to come to terms with that fact and like to realize that this is just, I'm gonna have to live here because I made this commitment. And there's a lot of ways I could try to get around it, and I have done that. It's just nothing's gonna happen right now because there's just no like financial way possible or like any type of way possible. So I'm just trying to work with what I have. I guess this is making me feel better because I'm gonna like get stuff to organize and do all that. So I'm about to head into Office Depot and look for a big whiteboard. I don't even know if they have one, but I just went to Target yesterday because I went and got a small TV because I'm pretty much trying to find any way to get happy. So I've been thinking about getting a small TV since last semester. I even brought like my Chromecast and all this stuff, but I just was, I don't know, guess trying to torture myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see if they have a cool whiteboard that's affordable. Wow, these are pretty expensive for like the size I'm looking for because I already have a small one. Okay. This one. Okay, so just leaving Office Depot. The lady who checked me out, I think her name was Lacey. Literally, she gave me her card and stuff. She was so nice. I just got the whiteboard and some markers, and yeah, she was like super excited. She was also the same major as me, and it was really cool because she goes to the university that's right by George's house where I had an event. Actually, let me like not go out this way. I had an event and with my organization, and it was at her school, and I told her like her school is really nice, and you know the environment already seems better than freaking this university. Like, and I don't even think it's about the university being big. I think it's about like the problem with like the communication of the staff. Like, I'm just not getting like who effed up basically. Like, who doesn't give a F? I don't know if it's the state, the city, the program. I'm just like, there's too many things wrong. Too many things. I just think that it really it's just, I'm still talking about it. Like, how many days has it been? It's been a few days. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't do it now, but I wanted to go to CVS because when they were having their like Christmas sale, I got this little electric toothbrush for $1. And I'm like, the bristles were just basic bristles, but hey, an electric toothbrush for $1 is not that bad to me. Like, and it's something like, oh, I could just like toss it later or use it for something else. But yeah, I would say that chick made my day. I'm always a little bit like off since I've been here. Like, every time someone cause she asked what's my classification, and no one's asked me that in like a couple years. Like, I feel like someone asked me when I was abroad or I had to fill out paperwork. Usually people just say, you're a freshman, right? Like, the guy at the car wash asked me too. He was like, you're a freshman? And I was like, not exactly. Like, I guess like everybody thinks I look young, which I think is good, except in the case of like these professors who like think they could just come and like tell me stuff and that like it's okay. So it's just complicated because it's like they're the ones that are grading my stuff. And like I said, I might run into them later if I am seriously continuing this career. And yeah, so anyways, here's what I'm supposed to have planned. I'm gonna go home, do laundry. And while I'm doing that, pick up my package and write down the address and stuff I need to send for that stupid laundry card, since they changed the machines. Then I actually have, what is it, like I have like 3-ish hours to do my laundry and hopefully take a nap. And then I told George I would go to some like talk with him. I figure maybe these things I'm doing will like give me an idea to pitch this like story for class. And also, like, okay, in class they had us like the day that I arrived late, they explained that that the Pope was going to be in El Paso. And yeah, this teacher basically, she saw I was late, she saw I was like super like distraught and like out of it about this whole like emphasis or track change. It was just a mess. And then it was really awkward because then she asked me if I like put my name in the running to go to Mexico and to go to to go to El Paso or Juarez or whatever. So then it was just 10 times more awkward because at the moment that the director like wanted me to go talk to her. She was like making the list, and honestly, like, I'm barely like sane as it is in life, and then it's like in that class I don't know what the hell I'm doing because I don't have any experience, and there's other people who I'm sure don't make as many excuses as me, but I think the overwhelming feeling that I hate this place is like destroying everything for me. So yeah, I don't know what to do exactly. Okay, so I started doing laundry, and I think I have like 5 loads of laundry. Well, it's including my sheets and my towels. So, but still, that's like a lot of laundry. So I guess I've been back home for like, or back here for like 3 weeks, I think. So 3 weeks of laundry, I guess. Anyways, I just wanted to say I went out and took my laundry, and as soon as I had a feeling I was carrying too much because I had some on my back and I had some in my hand, like one of those little thin baskets on my back and then one in my hand. And as I was closing the door, I slammed the door on my shoe, which slammed the door on my toe. And it's not like gross or anything. I just put the band-aid because it was hurting. But literally I was about to go get a pedicure later. I'm not even sure if the nail salon I go to is open, but now I'm just gonna get a fill. And yeah, I definitely can't get a pedicure now because it would come out weird. Hold on, I have something in my pocket so I can't reach. But yeah, like, look what I just did right now. It hurts so freaking bad. Like, it hurts really, really bad. Okay, I lied. It might be gross. It might be gross, actually. It's just like, you know, this part. It's just gross. Let me stop. But anyways, yeah, I just want to show my nasty toe. And then, I finally got the address to send my laundry card, and it turns out my laundry card has like $7 on it. So that's worth like the 50 cents or whatever I'm gonna pay to go mail it to that place. But still, it sucks that they that I even have to do it. Okay, so this is my dad sent me this Amazon Fire. I guess it's like cool and whatnot, but the problem is, like, he didn't even buy this. He got it for free and then gave it to me, but I was like, I'll take it. Sure. Like, I'm not gonna complain about free stuff, but it's just like funny because it's like the time he gives me something. Actually, lately he's been giving me a lot of stuff, so like a lot of stuff that's also like he bought, I think. I just been suspicious that my stepmom has been buying stuff. Okay, 7-inch display, Wi-Fi, 8 gigs. Okay, front and rear camera sounds interesting. Maybe I can use this. Micro SD. Yeah, maybe I can use this to like vlog if I like run out of stuff, because my iPad is a freaking mess. And you know, another device to listen to music. So let me stop being spoiled and instead say #blessed, because this is pretty cool. And surprisingly, I don't have one because my mom gave me her iPad. Whoa, and this looks cute. So yeah, this looks super cute. So I might want to take this with me like everywhere. This is like really small. Yeah, this is really cool. And maybe I'll start reading books a little bit more because my iPad is just so big. You know, I do appreciate this, so I'll probably call him later. But this is really cool. How do you turn this on? Yeah, this is kind of like handheld. It's only a little bit bigger than my phone, so maybe I'll just take this around and I'll be able to like read stuff. A most sensible tablet. Okay, why am I accidentally pressing Japanese? I should do English UK just for fun. I think I already had to put some of my clothes in the dryer. But, yeah, I just wanted to. And also my nails are becoming so inconvenient. But, yeah, okay, I'll get back to laundry. I just wanted to show my ratchet toe that now it's in pain. And so now I can't get a pedicure when I need one so bad. Anyways, all first world problems in this video. But I'm pretty blessed. Blessed and stressed. How does that even make sense? But, yeah. I've just been trying to chill and enjoy. So I have a couple hours before I have to go to that event. Or talk, whatever it is. I think I'm going to take the shuttle there because I really don't feel like driving, but yeah, I really don't want to drive. That's gonna be rush hour. It's gonna be like terrible. But it might be easier to get there on the bus during rush hour than to come back during rush hour. I don't know. We'll see. I'll update you guys.